College Game Day will be there, and SEC Nation, and most importantly, you need to be there. So how excited are you to be back in Athens and to get this award?
Well, I'm very excited always to be back in Athens. I said this is the start of something great in my life.
College Game Day is in the house here in Jacksonville. And as you can see right behind me, they're pretty excited as well. So I'm painted up, I'm ready. What's your favorite memory?
You know what? Beating Florida. Anytime you beat Florida.
How did you choose your outfit today?
Aaron Shunk and Justin Glover wore it last year.
To see some of your friends out there pitching.
Yeah, it's awesome. My roommate, Tony Losi, he was out there pitching.
Can you talk about your cap?
Yeah, so my hat, it says 131-08.
And the Bulldogs filled it off in an exciting finish of 36-17. Name your Bulldog? What's its name?
Okay.
Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in Jacksonville. Go Dogs. Like your personal motivation going forward?
Honestly, just kind of keep doing what I'm doing. So me and Mason, freshman year, we both were told that we were going to redshirt. And I'll never forget the day me and Mason went out, and we talk about it all the time, but we went out to the bullpen. We looked at each other, and we were mad. We didn't really know how to take it at first, but then we looked at each other and we're like, you know what, we're going to take this as a positive.
Here's the 1-2 to King. This one's hit high out to left. At the wall, and that ball is gone. It's a two-run homer for Riley King.
Honestly, Mason has been a huge motivation. Seeing him obviously go last year and be able to play and perform to his highest ability and be one of the best players out there. So honestly, seeing him play has been very motivating. And also just feeling like I needed to prove myself. I looked and I wanted to prove people that I was a lot better than I was shown as my freshman year. I would say the biggest motivation came from inside, just trying to show people who I really am.
He's done that for 2 years. He's done the work when nobody's been watching. He's the guy that's in the batting cage more than anybody else, and he's the guy that's always doing extra work.
Got to Georgia, I knew who the Spike Squad was, I knew that they were a thing, but I never actually really thought about joining it. You know, I thought they were, you know, maybe even a little too over the top for me. You know, I grew up a diehard Georgia fan.
I've been watching them on TV for several years, and so I didn't even know how to get involved with it, but I followed them on Twitter. I don't go around on campus, you know, painted up and like screaming the whole time. So it does feel a lot different being able to come here and just like cheer on the Dogs with all like the whole student section and getting them fired up. Man, it's like, it's a different kind of feeling.
The reason people join Spike Squad is they love Georgia, you know, they love sports, and you know, more importantly, you know, we spend so much time together, we're a family.
In the interview process, we usually ask, you know, do you have any ideas that you want to paint up as? I actually paint up as Phantom of the Opera. So I've got the white mask, the half face mask, and the Phantom of the Opera rose. So that's my character for Spike Squad.
I was really into classic rock, and so my persona is Slash from Guns N' Roses, and so, you know, he's just a really recognizable character with the hat, the glasses, and everything. So, you know, I just wanted to do something that, you know, was for me as well, but also kind of gave a little nod to my dad of the influence he had on my life. We get to the gates early, we hang out, we play games, we eat food, we talk, we watch football, you know, talk about what's going to happen during the game, make our own game plans if we got the headset and the visor on like Kirby coaching the games, and then the second the gates open and we get to run down the stairs, you know, just all the adrenaline kicks in and we're fired up, ready to go.
There's Marshall under center. He's going to drop back, look to throw. He's got time, flings it into the far corner of the end zone. It's picked off in the end zone by the Dogs, DeAndre Baker. Oh, he wants to run it out. DeAndre to the 5, to the 10, and they wrap him up around the ankles at the 15-yard line. DeAndre Baker with the pick.
It's awesome. Like, honestly, a little bit of what helped put us on the map too is, you know, them wearing the football pads, and it's just so awesome to see like the kind of influence that we've had like on the team itself. So I love it.
Get to all the games and cheer on Georgia, you know, no matter whether we're up 50 or down 50, you know, it feels like we might be doing something right. Whether we're at a football game, basketball game, volleyball game, swim meet, you know, baseball, softball, anything, you know, they're the guys I go to sports with, and sports is my life. So, you know, we do everything together almost. So I am 8 hours away from home, so it is my second family up here.
To be here every Saturday, painted up and cheering on the Dogs is something that I've dreamed of since I was a little kid. So it means the world to me.
It means the world to me knowing I can, you know, carry on the legacy of my dad and more so, you know, give back to the Bulldog Nation through Spike Squad.